Are you tired of wasting your teenage life? Today I'm going to show you exactly how to escape this trap before it's too late. The biggest mistake we make is we wait for motivation. We think one day I'll feel inspired to do exercise, to read a book, to write that song, but that day never comes. School alone won't make us successful. We need to build skills and learn things schools aren't teaching us. The biggest mistake we make is waiting for life to happen after school ends. You're not going to be successful because of that A star you got on your math test. You're not going to be successful only because you pulled an all-nighter studying for that physics test. Success isn't about big changes, but it's about small consistent actions. Think about the successful people you know. They don't rely on motivation. They rely on small habits that make success inevitable. Just think about it. If you just improve 1% every day, in a year you'd be 37 times better than when you started. But why do we not do that? Why do we get 1% worse every day? Why do we keep scrolling on reels when we told ourselves that we wouldn't do it? It's because we don't want that change. People are implementing in our brains so that we can work for them and not become successful. But guys, this isn't why we're here. We have to take the opportunity while we still have the chance, while we don't have to pay for bills, while we have time to study. This is our time. So I'm gonna give you 3 steps that I implemented in my life that changed me so much to the point where I am so much more productive. Guys, it's crazy. Step number 1 is just fix your inputs. Okay, what does that mean? If you only consume entertainment, your brain will crave more of it. It doesn't matter what you think. If you scroll more, if you game more, your brain's gonna crave more of it. Try to start replacing some of that with just simple steps. Reading a page of a book a day. Doing 1 push-up a day. Oh my lord, you're not gonna get ripped? Yeah, you're not. But at least you're gonna have that habit. You're gonna be doing it every day up until you become a person that doesn't stop the grind, that doesn't stop doing it, that can keep doing something you set yourself to do. Step number 2, the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes to do it now. Just do it now. If you want to read more, just read a page. If you want to exercise, do 1 push-up now. The goal is to make starting so easy that you can't fail. It's really that simple, guys. Trust me. People always give us advice like, oh, start big, bro. Start with a business. But that's too complicated for my brain to think right now. I'm trying to think about my test that's coming up, and you want me... No. It has to be things that will help us become successful. Meanwhile, we're managing other parts of our life. So if we apply this 2-minute rule, after we do that thing we set ourselves to do, we're gonna feel so good after. It's gonna be like an instant reward. We're gonna want to do more things we set ourselves to do. For example, if you arrive home and you need to hang the coat or something, just do it quick. 30 seconds, you hung the coat. But if you leave the coat on your floor, next time when you have to put another thing away, you're just gonna throw it with your coat. That's gonna add and accumulate, and then your room's gonna be messy. You know what I'm talking about? So just do those quick things now. Another thing I should talk about is the cup. Oh my god. I used to have a stack of cups on my desk, 15, no, that's too much, 7 cups, I'm not even joking, on my desk because I was too lazy to go put 1 cup downstairs. And it started accumulating, and it was a mess. That also impacted my studying. I would see my desk messy and I'd be like, oh, hell no, bro, I'd rather just lay in my bed. So you see how these quick actions can influence how productive or not we are throughout the day? And that links to step 3, which is designing your environment. If you want to study more, put your textbooks on your desk. When you go past it, you're going to feel guilty that you're not studying. You're going to guilt trip yourself into going to study. I am not joking. It works. If you want to read 1 page before going to sleep, put your book on top of your bed after you make it in the morning. So when you're going to go to sleep, you just, oh, okay, read 1 page. I'm done. It's small actions, but it just changes us so much that it's insane. If you want to stop wasting time on your phone, this is the tip, guys. I have my phone here, right? If you want to stop wasting time on it, what do people tell us when they say, oh, tips on how to stop spending time on your phone? Turn it off, airplane mode, whatever. It never works. They're put it under the bed. Bro, I have legs. I can go walk and get it whenever I hear the notification. I have a tip. Turn off your phone. Not turn off like this, but actually power off. Because it takes so much effort. I'm so lazy to the point where if my phone is turned off and then I go click on it and it's not on instantly, I'm not going to be bothered to turn it on. It's worked when I had to focus to study. It's amazing. So turn off your phone and just forget that it exists for 2 hours. It works. Talking about my phone, a few months ago I was addicted to my phone, guys. I would tell myself 5 more minutes, that's it, bro. I have to study. I don't want to do bad in that test. And then suddenly 3 hours went past. It's 11 p.m. I can't even be bothered to study anymore. It's a cycle that doesn't stop. I really wanted to change, right? But I always felt so like stuck. I tried applying these small habits, and after I saw how simple it could be to just change these small habits in my life, how much better I could get, I was like, maybe I'll try that out, right? At first, nothing changed. I was about to give up. When I was reading that one page, I would hear my phone ring and I was like, oh, I kinda need to pick it up, you know? I would sometimes. I would pick it up. I'm not perfect. But after a bit of trying to keep reading a page a day, it changed my life. I know what you're thinking right now. You're like, what the heck is she talking about? It seems so simple, but it changed my life. After 2 weeks, I was reading more, focusing better, so much more productive, and I was actually feeling in control of my life. If I can do it, so can you. So try one of these strategies for the next 7 days. If it's watching a different YouTuber that's gonna help you more, or listening to a podcast, doing it now, or tidying up your desk, it doesn't matter which one it is, and comment below which one you start with, and I promise you that you're going to change. I guarantee you that you're gonna be so much more productive and you're gonna be able to accomplish so much more. And if you want more videos like this, hit subscribe, and I'm gonna show you how to level up as a teenager. We'll do this together, and we'll make the most out of these teenage years together. Bye, guys. Peace.